So today we will be talking about this particular survey which you can use and you'll be getting invitation from their company, and I'll be showing you the process of which you can get invitation from them and a review of this particular survey platform and how it works. But before we proceed with this video, if you're coming across this channel or you're hearing my voice for the first time, this is the voice of Joaking. So what we do right on this platform is to leverage online platforms to earn for ourselves. Now, if this sounds like what you're interested in, please do well to smash the like button, subscribe to this channel, and most especially turn on the bell notification so YouTube can notify whenever I upload any valuable content like what you're about to watch. Now, for my old subscribers, my returning subscribers, kudos to you for always coming back, turning up on this channel to always watch, like, and comment on my video. You guys are the real vibe. Now, we are going straight to this particular survey. You can actually see on my screen that we have the Mysterium VPN and the peer proxy. So it depends on which one you want to go for, and there are other VPN and proxy you can also use. We have Jonex and the likes of others. You can as well get that, but right now I'm going over to the peer proxy. Now I have been using a particular IP, a particular address right here, so I need to come over to history to get that, but it seems that my IP has been exhausted. Okay, so you know this peer proxy is pay as you go. So right here you can see I have 3 IP, so I'm going to come right here down to proxy. So let's say we want to start with this particular survey. We are going to be selecting a particular proxy. Just come down to proxy list. This particular survey is specifically for the United States, so it is advisable you connect to a particular IP, the US IP. You can go ahead to use your VPN, but make sure you're connected to the United States. So right here I'm going to come right to look for a particular IP like I made on my previous video, how you can get a perfect IP for your service. So you can go down to watch that. So let me say I'm going with this particular one. I think let me look for a particular IP right here. I don't really let me go with this one. Let me go with let's go US. Okay, I saw something here. Okay, let me go with this US, New York City. So I'll click on that. So now I'm going to toggle this on. You can see not connected, so I'll toggle this on right here. So when you come to my IP, it will be reduced very soon. So I am connected already. Now to confirm that we are connected, I'm going to come over to my browser. I specifically use my Brave browser for a particular service, so I think this time around I should be using the Kiwi browser, but let me still go over to my Brave browser. So now remember, before you go into any survey platform or trying to gain access to survey platforms, make sure you do your IP check. Now what is IP check? IP check is you confirming if the location you claimed is what you are actually into before trying to access any survey platform. Now you can see I chose United States, so this is United States and this is the IP of the United States. As you can see right now that my proxy, my disgust is actually 90. So make sure you have your disgust to be above 90 or 90. 85 is still preferable depending on the survey, okay, but don't use 85 on branded. All right, so we are good to go. You can go ahead to check other things right here, matching and date and time. So we are good. So what we are going to be doing is to go over to this particular survey platform, Userlytics. Okay, so most of us have heard of it, so I'm going to be walking us through on how you can go about it and set up an account for yourself. Now this is the platform. You can see Userlytics. Join us and shape the future of users experience. Sign up now. I'm going to be walking you through on how it works. This is not like other survey platforms that you jump into it and immediately you start taking surveys. Now when you come right here, you can see that you must be 16 years old or older for you to have access to this particular survey platform. And now when you come right here, signing up for an account, you need to agree to the terms and submit. Now, but before that, you can see right here where it says test and repeat. Become a virtual part of our global community dedicated to enhancing usability worldwide. So it is called Userlytics, just like other platforms. We have a particular survey that is also titled user testing. So this is just like similar to it. Now these are the 3 steps to get started right on this platform. You need to apply. Okay, you need to apply. That is what I said at the beginning of this video, that it is not like other survey platforms where you come into and you start taking surveys. You need to be granted permission via email address. So right here you can see, provide your email to join our esteemed global network of testers. Once signed up, make sure to fill out your profile details, test and share your insights, answer screening questions to align with testing opportunities that match your skill. Now they'll be testing you with questions, and most times we have screener before you get into the main service. Now I'm going to be walking you step by step on how you can get started. You can earn online just by doing what you like doing, sharing your opinion, receive compensation for each completed task, easily track your earnings through your test feed. Now what you're going to be doing right here is that you're going to be starting in to sign up. But before that, you can see right here it says monetize your insights, meaning monetizing your feedback to this company. Let's go over to the frequently asked questions right here. You can see that, what do I have to do during a user test? Now these are what you should pay close attention to before opening or starting up a particular survey. You don't just go ahead to click on start to register for an account. Now it says you need to follow the usability test instructions as provided by our client. See follow frequently asked questions so you can get to understand before getting started. It is very important that you speak your thoughts out loud as you follow the instructions. Trying speaking and sharing your thoughts during entire user experience. So you can see that what kind of sites will I be usability testing. So once you click on this plus, you're going to be seeing the response to this. You'll be user testing websites, prototypes, advertisements, videos, and the likes of others. So there are some questions that you can attest to yourself. Now, how many tests can I do per day? Now, this is what I want you to see. We cannot tell you how often you will get an invite to test, since it's a random process that we select testers from our database and we send out invitations to a limited number of testers. If you make sure to answer the surveys and to complete your testers profile, this will increase your chances of getting invited. Now, this is what I wanted to note. I always say this in my videos. When you make your account active on surveys, you are actually making your account to stand out, and more of these surveys will be assigned to you. Now, this is one of the survey platforms that actually reward you for being active on their platform. You need to be active for surveys to be assigned to you. Remember, your assigned surveys via email. I have made withdrawals of $5. I've made withdrawals of $30 right from Userlytics. I have made so much withdrawals from this platform. So you can see, can I use it on my laptop? You can use it on your smartphone, laptop, and your tab. You can use it anywhere. Now, what is a screener? For some of us that are new to this platform, you just come down right here and you're going to be seeing that sometimes before being accepted to a test, you will be asked a series of questions to determine if you are the right profile for a particular test. It is very important that you answered honestly, otherwise you may receive a poor rating and not be re-invited for tests later. Now, this means that once you are assigned to a particular survey, you need to attend to that service with your full-hearted chest and be rest assured that you are going to be called for the next time. Now, when you go ahead taking that service or responding anyhow, like most of us do, you would be marked down. Not only that, you will not be called for service next time. Remember, they sent invitation via email. Now, invitation will be sent to others, but you will not receive invitations. That is why most people will ask me, were you invited on Userlytics? I would say yes. They will say, they've not sent them any email at all. When you take your account serious, you are going to be getting the result of it. Now, when will I get paid? Once our client has reviewed and positively rated your test feedback, your test will be marked as approved. And once it is marked as approved, payment for approved tests are made once every 15 days. Now, this is the problem I have with this particular platform. I made a withdrawal and it took more than 15 days. Okay, on the 16th day, that is when I got my payment. So it is very necessary you go through all this to understand how it works. This is not free cash. This is not branded. This is not other surveys that you just jump into, or you are actually looking for a particular sharp surveys. This is Userlytics, and you are getting invitation via email. Now, to set up an account for yourself, you need a US location, a US proxy or a US VPN. I said this earlier. So now you're going to be coming up to where you can see join us and shape the future of user experience. Sign up now. So you're going to be inputting your email right here. So I'm going to be showing you the process of registration, but make sure you are 16 and above. So I'm going to be putting my email right here. So once I input my email, I'm going to be showing you some things you should know. Okay, this is my email. So you are going to check this box, and you are also going to be checking this box, then click on submit. Now once you click on submit, you just need to hold on, and it's going to redirect you. As you can see, it's actually sending. Okay, so remember, you are going to be sent an email address. As you can see, thanks for contacting us, we will be in touch with you shortly. Now you've actually sent an invitation to sign up on this account. Okay, now when you go over to your email, you are going to be seeing a message sent to you by Userlytics. So let's head over to our email right here, then come right here. You're going to be seeing thanks for registering. Okay, so this is the message we got from Userlytics. You can see that right here. So once you come here, you can see thank you for registering, please the link to confirm your account. Okay, you can see please use this link to confirm your account. So what you're going to be doing now is to use this particular link to confirm your account. This link will only be available for the next 24 hours. So what you're going to be doing is to verify your account or confirm your account. So click on it right here, and it's going to be directing you that same browser. I repeat, always use your default browser when you want to create an account, or better still, if it's a link, you can copy that link and come over to your account. Now you can see thank you for registering. This is what is required of you so you can set up an account and start using Userlytics. You can see, so right here, what you're going to be doing is to put your basic info, first name, last name, not necessarily it's your real name. Put in your date of birth. Now putting in a PayPal account. Now this is where I actually want to elaborate more on. A PayPal email address needs to be inputted before registering an account for Userlytics. Now it is always advisable you input your own email address. Okay, input your own email address for your PayPal or whatever you're using to receive funds from PayPal. So once you've done that, put that right here. So I will advise you create a PayPal account after watching this video before going ahead to create an account on Userlytics. Then come down right here and select your gender, put in a password, repeat that password, and make sure this password has its characters and one uppercase, one lower letter, and also at least one number. Then your password will be confirmed, and make sure it matches. Then click on I accept that Userlytics will ban my account if it detects I have more than one account. That is why it is advisable to use your own PayPal. Any detection that you have more than one account or a PayPal account is linked twice on Userlytics, your account is going to be banned. Now also check the box that says I accept that if the information I provide is incorrect or false, I will be expelled from the platform and will not be paid my test. So then click on continue, then automatically you have access to this platform. So that is how Userlytics registration works. Most people earn rewards that they are actually okay with on Userlytics because they actually took their account serious and they get tons of invitation from Userlytics. So what you should do is always take your account very serious and always be active while taking your service. Once an invitation is being sent to you, always take your questions and attend to it. So that is how you can leverage Userlytics and also get rewards for yourself. Thank you for watching this video to this point. I hope you got value from it, and if you did, please do well to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and most especially turn on the bell notification so YouTube can notify you whenever I upload any valuable content like what you just watch. It is always advisable you join my social media platforms, my Telegram channel, and my WhatsApp group. You can find the link on the pinned comment section. Join our family so you can also explore more on the internet space. So see you on my next video and keep winning.